back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about common phrases that you may know or common phrases that you may not. If you know them already, then it'll be a great review, and if you don't know them already, then I'll be teaching you how to say them, what they mean, and when to use them. We're going to start with hola and adios. Hola means hello, adios means goodbye. I'm pretty sure almost everyone knows these two Spanish words, but I just wanted to mention them anyway. Oftentimes we don't just say hello, or especially like if we're talking to a close friend, you say what's up. So what's up means ¿qué pasa? Or ¿qué tal? So you can say ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué tal? Those means what's up. Often when we're dismissing, we just don't say goodbye. We say see you later, see you tomorrow. Hasta luego means see you later. Hasta mañana means see you tomorrow. So you can use either of the two depending on what you want to say. You can say hasta luego, see you later. Hasta mañana, see you tomorrow. Other greetings are good morning, good afternoon, and to dismiss we often say good night. But if you're talking to a Spanish speaker, they also use good night as a greeting. So it doesn't really matter if they're meeting up with someone at night or walking into a room or whatever the case may be, they still say good night as a greeting rather than as a dismissal. So to say good morning is buenos días. To say good afternoon, it's buenas tardes. And to say good night is buenas noches. So you have buenos días, buenas tardes, and buenas noches. Now, the most simple phrase and most common phrase that you all hear is hola, ¿cómo estás? Which means hello, how are you doing? Or hey, how are you? So ¿cómo estás means how are you? You can respond by saying estoy, which means I am, and with whichever adjective that you would like to use. So you can say I'm good, I'm fine, I'm bad, I'm not bad, but I'm not good at the same time. So you would say estoy bien, which is I'm good, I'm fine. Estoy regular, which means I'm okay. Or like I learned years and years ago, you can use más o menos. I really learned that a lot of Spanish speakers don't use más o menos. I guess it really depends on where you are. But if you use más o menos, which means more or less, like I'm not good, but I'm not bad at the same time, it's just really right in the middle. You can use that word as well. And the Spanish speakers, they will know what you're talking about or what you're saying, even though it may not be a common response. 2 or 3 other words that are popular are your polite words, which are thank you, you're welcome, and please. Thank you is gracias. Then you have you're welcome, which is de nada. And then you have please, which is por favor. So if someone gives you something or you're accepting something, you'll say thank you. So you would say gracias. If someone tells you thank you or someone tells you gracias, then you would say you're welcome, de nada. Also, if you're asking for something, you would like to ask for politely, so you would say please. So please is por favor. So you have gracias, thank you, you're welcome, de nada, please, por favor. Also, another word is lo siento. Lo siento means I'm sorry. So if you did something that you didn't mean to do, you can say I'm sorry. Lo siento. Lo siento means I'm sorry. Now we're going to move on to phrases that may be helpful if you're in a situation where someone is talking to you in Spanish and you don't know what they're saying, you don't know how to respond to them, and you're trying to get them to understand that you speak very little Spanish, or either that you're learning Spanish and you're not really fluent yet. So if someone is talking to you in Spanish and you don't know what they're saying, you can ask them, do you speak English? So you would say, habla inglés. Do you speak English? Habla inglés. You also can tell them that you don't understand what they're saying. So you would say no entiendo, or you would say no comprendo. They mean the same thing. No comprendo, I don't understand. No entiendo, I don't understand. You can also tell them that you speak very little Spanish. So you can say, hablo un poco español. Hablo poco español. Hablo poco español. Hablo poco español. I speak little Spanish. If you understand a little bit of what they're saying, but it's just this one thing that you don't understand, you can ask them, what does it mean? What does it mean? ¿Qué significa? ¿Qué significa this? Or ¿qué significa that? Or whatever they're saying, or whatever word that you don't understand, you just say ¿qué significa? And then that word, which means what does it mean? ¿Qué significa? What does it mean? Also, you can ask them, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice apple en español? ¿Cómo se dice car en español? ¿Cómo se dice refrigerator en español? ¿Cómo se dice chair en español? ¿Cómo se dice means how do you say? How do you say? How do you say? ¿Cómo se dice? How do you say? How do you say blank, whatever it is, whatever words you want to put there, like ¿cómo se dice apple en español? ¿Cómo se dice en español? How do you say it in Spanish? All right, moving right along, I'm going to give you 3 more words that might be useful, which are buena suerte. If you want to wish someone good luck on a test, if you want to wish them good luck on their day, just say buena suerte, buena suerte. Also, Feliz cumpleaños. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard of this phrase or words as well, which means happy birthday. Pretty sure you've heard the song as well. Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños. All right, and last but not least, okay, claro. Claro means okay. So basically, if you're just agreeing with something or you confirming something, like if I tell you I'm going to the park and you say, okay, you would say claro, claro. Claro means okay. All right, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you have learned something, and I hope that it was very helpful to you, or if you already knew all of this, I hope that it was a great review. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!